So I went to record another video yesterday. Thought I was recording for probably about another 2 hours, maybe a bit longer actually, probably more like 4 hours, and went to hit stop and it let me know that I've just started recording. So obviously I forgot to, even though I hit the button, it didn't start recording. But all I've done was built a recycle machine, I think another 2 heaters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's what, 4 more food growers. We got the lab unlocked, and yeah, that was it. Well, and I think I launched some rockets. Oh yeah, and we unlocked tier 2 nuclear reactor. I had one or two explosive powders, can't remember, just from the wreck up there. I think things I hadn't unlocked, collected yet. Oh sorry, not that one over there I believe. So what are we up to? Oh yeah, and I built some ore extractors. So what have we got? Yeah, take all of that. And put an entrance on this end. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm actually going to start, let's see, we'll have them 3 for that. We'll put some we'll go silicon, we'll go titanium, we'll go aluminum in there, so we'll get that out, put that in there, get all that out, put all that in there, uranium, yeah, we're going to need another one for uranium. So actually let's swap that round, some titanium in there. Titanium. And I also put 1 or 2 over here in the alley field. I think it was 2. And I put 2 over in the iridium cave. And we need to need to start building, or thinking about building the, where is it? We've got the vehicle station as well unlocked. This is what I meant in the other video about once we've got the ore extractors, we don't need to worry about going and collecting resources across the ground, because we're going to get quite a lot of resources out the ore extractors. Once you get the tier 3 ore extractors, you can then set it to what you actually want to mine, and then once we get to tier 3, I'll knock both of them down, replace it with one tier 3, and then we'll just have one over there getting all our alley, one in there getting all our iridium, and then we'll just end up with a few tier 3s dotted across in places where we need them. I'm just waiting for these to finish growing. Okay, they're finished. Dump all of that in there for a second. Dump all of that in there. Right, now, what do we want to do? Right, so this is now open. So we can make explosive powder now. So that means I can get on with making another tier 2 reactor. What do we need for the tier 2 reactor? Tier 1 we need 1. Tier 2 we need 3. Okay, so we can knock these 2, 4, 6 down. And 6 is producing 519. So we can knock them 6 down, which would give us enough to make 2 tier 2s. Once I've made the explosive powder. And then what else am I waiting for? I'm waiting to get to here, 80 MTI. I need the stairs do we want to build? Yeah. I need to now start thinking about building up. Let's empty this, get some more water. Pretty soon I'm going to have the lake filled, which should come up to about here. Maybe a little bit further, maybe up to here, can't remember. But then we'll be able to get our algae generator out. Oh, we can do a flower spreader. Yes, let's do a couple flower spreaders. So we need 6 water. We'll go 9 water. 3 super alloy. 3, oh, we haven't got fertilizer. What do we need for the fertilizer? Okay, we won't be making any of them yet then. We don't have the fertilizer. How's our heat doing? 5.75, and I believe we've got to get to 15. Yeah, we've got a rocket. What did I send up yesterday? I think I sent one of everything up. Yeah, I did. So we're getting an extra 1000% pressure for that rocket, which is where I got all the iridium. I sent one of them up, which is where all the uranium coming from, which gives us 1000 on the heat multiplier. These don't provide anything other than GPS tracking and map information, so that is now, show you. Now we've got map information, so obviously we're here. That's the aluminum fields. That's the wreck just up in front of our base. That's the wreck over there. That's the wreck over there, which I suppose we can... I think we finished it. I honestly can't remember, but we need to go... Alright, let's see, what do we need for... I think I can make all of that. Let's have a quick look. What do I need for pinning? 1 osmium. 1 osmium. Oh, we can take that out. We can take that out. Put silicon in there. Cobalt in there. Wow, what was I looking at? Okay, so we don't need the osmium, I was looking at something else. Right, so we need 3 aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to need 2 super alloy. 1, 2. And we're going to need 1 iridium rod. Right, where do we want the vehicle bay? I forgot that we've got another rocket platform to put down later, so these might have to be moved. I'm going to be bringing the base out a little bit further this way probably, because I want to do... Well, how wide are we? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to come another 3 blocks out. So let's move this over to here for now. Let's just chuck that there. Let's put that in there. Right, where do we want our vehicle bay to be? I'm not sure. I'll get another 3 out this way. I should do. You know what? I think we're gonna... I think I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put this over this side if it will fit. There's that. Yep, that's good. Move this. Suppose I can move that to there. Alright, we'll move that to there, which then gives us room to expand out that way. Which I'll do. I'm thinking I need to expand now, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but alright, where do we want our vehicle station? Do I move that lab 1 over? Because eventually, once we get up to tier 4 heaters, they'll be taken out of there. So yeah, we're going to remove that, then reposition it. There. We should still have access to it. I'm going to put an entrance in here. Can we get out? No, can't get out, so we won't bother putting an entrance there. So we're still going to need a single one on the end. We'll get to that later. For now, where do we want this put in? Maybe take this up, move this from here, and then put it down here. And maybe we could have our vehicle centre here. Can we drop that down any? Out there. Yeah, there's good. Right, so we need 2 rocket engines. Right, actually, let's get the pinning done first. That's what I was doing. Ali Osmium Super Alloy. And 3 cobalt, was it? No, 2 cobalt and a magnesium. 2 cobalt and a magnesium. So we'll get that done. And then we need... Okay. Can't get the second one yet. Right, now we've got pinning. Right, so... now I can click on this, right click on that. Right, so I need 2 engines, 2 rocket engines, so 2 rods, 2 of them, 2 of them, 4 of them. Remember, right, so we've got 2 of them, and a uranium, and a cloth. Where was the cloth? One of them, one of them, one of them. And we need... hopefully we've got another cloth. Silicon. We don't have zeolite yet. We can get that on though. Get light. Silicon. A cobalt. And that. So 48 slots. We've got the vehicle. We can remove that. We don't have zeolite yet. Well, at least I don't think we do. Let's go and have a quick check. See if we've got zeolite growing yet. Nope. Right, so we don't have zeolite yet. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get all of that. Titanium, eat food, eat the food, eat some of that. We need to get some more food on the go. Take all of that out, put them in there. Oh, we had a rocket engine. Let's pull the iron in there. I really need to build another. I don't want to build too much because I'm going to have to. We got a 3x3 layer. Which will give us a 6x6, which should be big enough. So yeah, so we need a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I don't want to build too much. Let's just build another. We're gonna need 2 iron, 1 titanium. Let's just chuck that there. One, two. Take all of that out. Right. We can go food grow up. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I'm going to have to make another one. Yes, we have. Chuck it there. I don't know why we're out of power when I had that many before. We had 8 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make one more. 8. Alright, so we want two of them. One, two of them. We need another squash. I think I've got another squash seed somewhere. I need another squash. Alright, let's change that. One in there. Right, beans. Take that mushroom out, put it in there. Beans, mushroom. Squash. Eggplant. Right, so that's enough food growing for now. We then need to make... What do we need for explosive powder? I probably can't make one. Oh no, two sulfur and one iridium. So we can get that. And then we need 3 uranium rods. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 1 super alloy. And 1, 2, 3 water. Should be able to get it in just here. That's our power back on. Right, so let's take that out, take that out, take that out. Chuck them in there, chuck all that in there. Went down there. Alright, so we need 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. Get that done. 3 uranium rods. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 3 water. 1, 2, 3. And then we should get another one about... and then we'll get the last 2 of that. 1 of that. 1, 2, 3 of that. 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them. 1 of them. Have we got enough room to get the last, well, the last one for now in here? So we're now generating 1,326 kilowatts. We've got 420 available to us. And what are we waiting for? What do we need for that? I don't think we can make it, can we now? Because we don't have fertiliser. And fertiliser, we need the algae. We can't get to the algae until we get to lakes. So at the minute, we're just going to go out and do some more exploring. Take a water with us. We'll take 3, 2, 1. And let's go and check. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Even though we've got the vehicle, I don't really like it. It's just as quick flying, to be honest. There's another ship in there, but we can't get to it yet. Where is it? Not there. Here, I think. Yeah, there's another ship in there, but we need explosives to get to it, and we don't have explosives yet. We've got explosive powder, but not explosives. So we'll come over here before it gets too deep. You should try and get this one early. Come over here. Build ourselves a little lean-to. Right, we're going to want to come in here. We're going to ignore that for a second. You want to come in here, go this way. You want to chuck a left. Down there, chuck a left. Down there. Because this eventually will all end up underwater. Not that it was worth it, but you never know until you go and get it. I'll take all of them. You can't break them down, unfortunately. What have we got? Anything good? At the minute, we don't need them. We don't need that. We need technology. Oh, look, there's the thing. Yeah, we need blueprints. I'll let you pause and read that. We need blueprints. I'll take that. I'll take the 300 and 400s because they're worth it. Take the super alloy. We don't really need that. I'll put all that back in there. Gives us more room should we need it. What have we got in there? We'll put that in there. Oh, we've got 150, 200. take the beans. Now let's get back out. Get some air. Okay, by the look of it, until we get powered up, we've got everything in here. So we'll take that, we'll take the silicon, the uranium, we'll take the mushrooms, we'll take the rod. We don't need the Shanga seed. We'll just take all the resources. What have we got here? Put that in there. Let's take the soups out. Take that out. Put the uranium away. That away. That. Want that and that. Don't need that. We'll take that. We'll take the uranium. Yeah, maybe we should have brought the vehicle. Just for the storage. We've had more storage on the vehicle. There's another wreck, or another set of caves over by where we've just been, but you can't get in there until you've got explosives. And again, if any of you have got this game and want to do a multiplayer and get a multiplayer going, let me know, and I can set up a multiplayer game. I'll change a few settings. Basically, I will turn up the terraformation process, probably like ×2, so everything gets done quicker. Right, what have we got? 2 of them. That. That. Tier 2 inventory here. Oh, that's good, I suppose. Right, what are we wearing? Comto. So we've got that one on. Do we want to go orange, white? Or stay... Yeah, I reckon we'll stay Conto. What else did I get? Seen this one? We'll go white. Getting bombarded by, I think it's just normal resources. Yeah, it's just normal resources. We don't need them. What do we need? What do we need? Three, six. What do we need? 9 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three. Put that in there. That all in there. That all in there. That all in there. All of that in there, all of that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. And what we'll do, how far from tier 3 are we? Tier 4, sorry. 63 ppb, right. Okay, so we're a while away from there. Let's so we need to make another one of them. So that's a silicon, a cloth, and one of them. Go all of them. 1 osmium, 2 plus, 1 osmium, 2 plus, that was a bit of luck. Tier 2, and we put that on there. Now we've just gone up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 64 I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. 64 slots. So now we can go, let's drive. Oh. Now we can go like this. Take all of that. Dump it all in there. Take all of that. Dump it all in there. Now you can see why I think up until you get it a little bit leveled up on the speed, it's too slow. Right, let's do that. Right, so we've got that. We've got that. We've got that. We've got some of that. We've got some of that. And some of that along with some of that. Take that out. Take that, that, and that out. Titanium in there. Take all of that. Some of that. None of that. Not some of that though. Some of that. Some of that. Yeah, I just think it's too slow when you're first starting off and you first get it. Once you get a speed boost on it, it's obviously better, but when you first make it, it's too slow, you can fly faster. And the only reason I'm bringing it now is because it saves me having to fly over twice. Alright, so we finally got everything except for these. We need that tier 2 deconstructor. But for now, we've got everything we came over it for, so back home. Nice tier 2 biome, so we can start generating tree bark. I think I'm going to put that on the same side as the other biome, if it will fit. If not, I might have to rethink some things. Let's go. Aluminum. Food. I haven't got any of that. One of them. Some of that. One of them. Iron. How much iridium are we holding? This is where it starts getting to the point where I need to expand because I need the storage, but I don't want to expand too far because moving it all after. Let's move that. Let's move that. So now we're going to come over it. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put the beacon back down there. Alright, we just won't expand too far, so we're going to need one more iron. Two more titanium. And two of them. that. And chuck all our water and ice in there. Chuck that in there. Eventually, we need to be a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still need another one coming down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Right. So we need enough to build 2 more of these. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. which now means we need, do I move this? No, because it's the same height as that. So yes, I might move it, but move it over one. Is it? I'll have to remove that as well. That. Six. Seven. That'll have to be out of line. But I should be able to get rid of that. And then we can go you, 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 you. Should now be able to remove that. One, we need 2 iron and a titanium. 2 iron and 1 titanium. And we're going to go another one there. I'm then going to go Biolab. There. See how this is looking. Nice, nice. I'm not too worried about that. otherwise I've got to move all these again down the back wall. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. Eventually these will get moved and put upstairs once I've got the stairs unlocked. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need another double, which is 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. And then two of them. 2 of them. So it should be enough to go. We need 1 of them. 1 of them. And 1 of them. That should be our 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. No, actually, let's leave this one. Because we also need to add this now, but we don't have the fertilizer or the bacteria sample, so we can't do that yet. This is it now, it's just the waiting game. So we'll pin that. So we need 4 osmium. 2, 2, 2. Oh crap. Got an empty one somewhere. Let's just chuck all that in there for a minute. Aluminum. Aluminum. One. One. Let's take all of that out. That's enough to set up 2 mines. Right, where do we want to mine? Oh, let's get a drink. Let's empty this. Gonna do a quick change. We're gonna take all of that out of there. Then we're gonna put that in there. That in there. We're gonna put water in there. we've got all of that food and water right near the start. We'll take the vehicle. What do I need for... I don't think I can make it yet. No, because I need zeolite. I need zeolite for that. Right, so we can't do that. And we can't make that. And we've got no zeolite yet. So I'm thinking let's go over and we'll fly over, drive back. Now we're going to go all the way over here and go and set up 2 mines, if I can get there, and set up 2 mines over at the obsidian field. Not sure if we're going to be able to get there though. We might not be able to get there. We'll soon see. Can't get out the other side of this cave yet, then we can't go any further this way. I can get through. So we'll pick up the osmium. One, two. That's the 1 silicon. We just need 1 more iron. One more iron. Silicon. Oh, come on, we need 1 iron. There we go. Let's build that quickly. And 1. 2, now we need 3 iron. 1. 3 iron. I think this is the right way. No, we should be heading north. Oh, now I'm lost. Let me go and get this, where the entrance is. Where did we just make? So, we'll come out here. didn't bring any water with me. Right, then we need to head over this way. Somehow I managed to go the wrong way. This is not where I'm meant to be. Not what I wanted to do. I'll take some beacons with us next time. Right, let's try this again. What's in this box? Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Should find the remains of a base over here somewhere. Yes, here. And then we head up this way. There it is. I knew I wasn't far from it. And eventually, late game, we'll have teleporters, so we'll just be able to teleport around. Right, so now we go down a bit. There. Get some air. Right, and then let's put one, 2 lines out. And let's get some titanium while we're over it. That'll make me easier. So let's go and do this wreck. Nothing really worth it in there. Oh, right back out. Have we seen this suit? Oh, no, we haven't. Well, there we go. New suit. Ooh, suit you, sir. We'll do what we can in this wreck, which won't be a lot. See if we can find some more blueprints. That's all we're looking for mainly, is the blueprints. Once we get that tier 2 deconstructor, we can start getting some circuit boards. Until then, we shit out of luck. Alright, what we got in there? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing that way. Oh, what we got? Don't need that. Don't need any of them. Oh, nice. I'll take the space food. There's the reactor. So we need 2 for this one. Big reactor. Now we just got to remember the way out. Okay, we're at the way out. Nothing. 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 Some air would have been nice. Nothing we can really get from that. So we'll fill up and we'll go back home. We'll take all that stuff back with us. Actually, let's see if we've got enough to build a beacon. What do we need? We need a titanium and an aluminum. There's a titanium. Not sure we're going to get the aluminum up there. I don't think we can get aluminum up there. We can get obsidian though. And super alloy. More obsidian. Chest just round the corner. I can go and check, see if we can get one alley. That's all we need. One alley. Drink that. Oh, eat that, sorry. I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put them in there. Put that in there. Just last chance to see if we can get a piece of alley. Let's have a look. Nope. I'll take all of that though. Damn, I was hoping for one aluminium. Well, that don't matter. Not sure if you can do this. No. Can't do if it's got anything in its inventory. That would be too easy, because then you'd be able to get lots of storage in that, fill it, pick it up, take it with you, fill the rocket up when you leave this place to go to another planet end game. And you'd be able to take too much stuff with you. I don't think we've got tree spreaders at the minute. No, because tree spreaders I believe are going to come from here. No, not here. Is it this one? What are we looking at getting next? The water collector. That's going to take a while. So we need to start producing more oxygen. That's 41 UK, that's nearly halfway there. Yes, so ideally we need to get some more oxygen going. Right, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Not sure if it gets any deeper than that. Right, we need a bioplastic nugget. Check. We need a bottle of water. Check. We need an eggplant. Check. We need a super alloy. Check. And a magnesium. Right, so we need another. So you want 3 of everything. 3 bio nuggets. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if we're going to have the 3 of them. Unless we've got another one ready. Alright, so we've got, right, we need 3 of them. 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them. Right, have we got everything? I believe so. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 of them. We've still got power spare. Alright, that's gonna start getting us algae. I just need one, I need a few fertilizer. Right, let's go get some water. Take one water with us. One of them with us. We picked all the food, didn't we? Yeah. done that wreck now as much as what I can till I get it powered up. I think I've done all the wrecks that I can get to until I get explosives. And they're going to take a while to grow. Nearly up to lakes, 97%. Honestly, what else can we craft? I think I've got the tier 2. Yeah, I've got tier 2. Tier 4, tier 4. What boots have I got? Tier 2. Oh. We can make an explosive powder. Which will be 2 of them. One of them. That's the explosive powder. 2 of them. Like 45% movement speed. So, where do we want to go? I don't think we've received any new messages. Nope. It's literally just we need more oxygen, heat, more pressure. Right. So let's build some more drills. I'll do 3 more. $288 available. Right, there's the lake water collector. I'm not sure what we've got. Any more? 1, 2, 3. Luckily we have. One aluminum, 1 super alloy, 1 magnesium. And that there. There. Don't need that anymore. 7 at a time now. 8 at a time. How far is this off? Not ready yet, 30%. Alright, so what do I need? Oh, I need zeolite. And I don't think we can get zeolite yet. Because I don't think any's growing out here yet. Do is we'll come over here and just make sure that I've done everything in this wreck. A lot of it is now, oh I forget, there's another wreck over there. Sure we've done everything we can in there. Yeah, we have. What have we got in there? Nothing worth taking. Never get that. Yes. So we've definitely done everything in there until we get fusion cells. Oh, we're just waiting on the terraformation now. There's no point exploring too far because I can't get everywhere. We can go and try and find the zeolite cave, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. We need iron. 1, 2, 3. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can all come out, go in there. Got that. Oh, well, I've done that the wrong way around. Got that. Got that. You can put 3 more iron away. 1, 2, 3, and you can put 1 seed away. That should leave you 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Then we drink some water, take one with us, eat some food, and don't worry about taking one with us. It would have been nice if they'd put some sort of creatures on all these planets, but they didn't. You make your own, but they're non-aggressive. But it would have been nice to have had enemies in the game. Right, let's go this way. See if we can find any zeolite anywhere. Oh no, if I come up here. Oh, what we got? Nothing worth having. I know around one of these you can go down. Go into the mushroom caves. I don't know if that's osmium or... yeah. I think about building another one. So we need another iron, another titanium. Keep an eye out for any silicon. Oh, there we go, it's the mushroom caves. Oh yeah, I think I know where I am. I'll have a look, yeah, because eventually that'll be a waterfall there. Yeah, I know where I am. There's a box up there, so let's drop a shelter here. And then we need one silicon, one iron. one silicon, one iron. And then we've got to get up there. And there's another wreck behind to the left of us that we can go and look at. I believe there's a gold chest up here. Yep. So we'll take all of that. Can't remember what's up here other than a load of the same tablet to read. There's a couple of chests to open. I don't think there's anything important. Yeah, just agility boots, tier 2 tanks, tier 2 exoskeleton. We'll take one of them. I think we've already got it. Well, we'll definitely take that. Get rid of that. And you can pause, read. This ends up being a lake in here. So like I said, this is all flooded. And that is a big waterfall, ends up being a big waterfall. Remember, that's the way out over there. And there, what do I need to make a 1 iron, 1 silicon, 1 iron. Right, that was 1 silicon, 1 iron, 1 cobalt, 2 cobalt. Oh, I need that. It'd be nice to find some fertilizer. I think we can get in there. I don't think you need explosives. This all ends up being a lake. There, your fertiliser. I think we've got that one. Right, now we need to think about getting out of it. I think we've got most everything in here now. Just got to remember the way out. This way, this way, this way, nope, this way, this way, yes. Right, so now let's go to the right, and what we got in here? Nothing. What have we got in here? Ooh. Lakes are forming. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll put that in there. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. And take that. And take that. Eventually, all of this will get knocked down. But for now, we've got to go the long way home. I know, boring video, didn't get nothing done really. A little bit of building, but now it's just all about waiting. It's just waiting on that terraformation index to start cranking up. And then we'll start progressing again. Literally just waiting for everything to unlock. And yes, I can speed the process up by just building more generators. Well, I could build another maybe two reactors. I've got enough stuff to do probably 2 more reactors. And then build, ideally I'm waiting for the 2nd floor. Well, I'm waiting for the proper indoor stairs so that we can have a 2nd floor. And then I can move the heaters from downstairs to upstairs, but also make some more. Because how many of these we've got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more of them. Come on, tier 2 deconstructor. No, that's not bad. More equipment for the waiting for? 70 MTI. And we can put the optimizers out. I'll affect 5 of them. I need to hit 63. I think that's parts per billion for the oxygen, so that's quite a way away. This we need 41 UK, so we're only over halfway there. Stairs we need 80 MTI, 80, yeah, 80 MTI. Let's have one of them, let's grab one of them. Grab one of them. What did we need a fertilizer for? How many did we need? Oh, we need 2 fertilizer. Right, 4 water. We need them 4. Right, so we need 4 water, 8 silicon. 8 silicon. 4 magnesium, 4 aluminum. 4 aluminum. 4 magnesium. And let's get another row of 4 of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap that for that. What we got in there? 4. Swap that for that. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 6, and we'll change that to a 3. Change that to a 6. Change that to a 4. 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. I need 2 more 3s. So that's a 3. And that's a 3. Iron. 1, 2, 4 iron. 4 titanium. 4 aluminum. Right, I think that'll do for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.